Hi, I'm DelusionDispeller. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Why do narcissistic adults lack empathy? This is a big one because this is one of the main traits of narcissism that number one psychologists look for and also people are afraid of. It's very disconcerting to be in a room with somebody that has no empathy whatsoever for you, especially if you get hurt in some way. So how did this happen to the narcissist as an adult when they were children? Well, this is the child who, when they cut their leg open, falling and getting a brush burn, usually the mommy, a healthy mommy, would say, "Oh, are you okay? Oh my gosh, that looks really bad. Let's go get some Acuracome and put it on there. Let's put some tea tree oil on there. Let's get a Band-Aid on there. Let's run your leg under some water and clean it up. You'll be okay." That's empathy. The child whose mother or so-called mother sees that he cut open his leg and says, "Oh, you're a big boy now. Stop that crying. Stand up. You'll be fine." That is narcissistic. That is cruel. And that is a lack of empathy. The reason they do this is because with a narcissist, if it didn't happen to them, often in their mind, it never happened, or you're exaggerating it. You'll see a lot of lack of empathy in narcissists, even like when it comes to really severe things like death or somebody's bad fortune. When that child was little, the reaction of the so-called parent, which hopefully was a parent, when they heard news that so-and-so died or so-and-so lost their job or so-and-so's friend left them or boyfriend left them, the healthy family, in the healthy family, the narcissist, or I mean the child, I'm sorry, would have heard the parent say, "Really? That's terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad for you. That's terrible that that happened." They wouldn't shame the person and say, "Well, you know what? It served them right. We told them to leave that good for nothing, and they stayed with them." You know, if a child hears this kind of talk, they often adapt that kind of talk. So when somebody's hurting and they call mom up on the phone, mom's reaction is poo-pooing them, and mocking them, putting them down and saying, "Well, I told you so." And that child learns that kind of stuff. Often when the child got really severely hurt, they were told, "Oh, you're fine. Just shake it off. You'll be all right. You're a big boy. You're a big girl, and big girls don't cry, and big boys don't cry." And, that kind of stuff damages the child. They learn that they're invalidated. Your boo-boos don't matter to mom. So-and-so's death didn't matter to dad. He didn't cry. He didn't get upset. He just went on and worked harder or went out and drank. I mean, that's the wrong way to teach kids to cope with things anyway, and there's going to be disappointments in life. And this does not teach children a healthy way to cope with disappointment. So that's why a lot of times you'll see narcissists that don't get their way or something goes wrong. They either become very withdrawn and they give you the silent treatment, or they overreact and start into an addiction phase, or they'll become angry and full of rage. They don't know how to process those things because as children it was not taught to them. So as an adult, if he sees somebody being sad over something, he'll say, "That's ridiculous. You're so exaggerating. You overreact to everything. Quit being such a baby." Well, there you go. It's what he was taught, or she. So that's what they do. So stay tuned. I will share some more.